What's up? What's up, NRL22 fam? Travis here with the NRL22 live show. I apologize. We're a couple minutes late. We just had a little bit of technical difficulty. So, again, my bad. We're going to be doing this old school without all the fancy technology and graphics and things of that nature. Don't know what it is, but our editing computer or our broadcast computer is overheating right now. But we here, we got to be live. We got to be with you guys. You guys look forward to this every month. I look forward to being with you guys. So we're going to rock and roll and make it happen anyways. Forgive any of the glitches, but let's get straight into it. First off, I'd like to thank Mr. Dominic Thompson of the NRL22 coordinator out of NRL22 Fort Campbell, Kentucky, for writing the September course of fire. A couple of fun facts. 65 matches. Let me see here. Again, some more technical difficulties. Let's see here. My thing's not working, but we'll make it work. All right, so a couple of fun facts. We had 65 matches submit scores this month. 407 active members participated, 819 total participants, and 45 competed in more than one match. Everything that you're seeing online right now are the raw scores that show inactive members who have the opportunity to renew within 30 days of the grace period or sign up and become a member, and therefore their scores will be counted amongst other membership benefits and perks. New clubs. We'd like to welcome two new clubs. We have Falls Township Rifle and Pistol Association, Rosedale, Indiana, and ProTech Firearms Academy, Fairless, Pennsylvania. Couple other cool things. Club with the most air rifle participants, Short Ranch Precision Rimfire in Renton, Washington. They had 4 air rifle competitors attend their match, which is awesome. Highest local points from NRL22 members on their first match. Open, Jason Nedved, my man, Jason Nedved, 528.78 points. Watertown Rimfire League, Watertown, South Dakota. Ladies, Stephanie Matherworts, I hope I'm saying that correctly, 447.7 points. Forest Lake Sportsman Club, Forest Lake, Minnesota. Our young guns, Genevieve Walker, 427 points, Northern Colorado Rod and Gun Club, LaPorte, Colorado. Base class, we got Mr. John Merges. I apologize, 526.18 points. Pine Tucky Gun Club, Blythe, Georgia. Air rifle, we got Mr. Justin Welch coming in again, 427.57 points. Sage Range match, Ridgecrest, California. And our OGs, Mr. Ron Young, 508.2 points. North Springs Tactical Rifle Competition, West Price, Utah. Congratulations to all of our high scorers this month. You guys did a phenomenal job. So, like always, I want to know how you guys did or what you guys thought about the September course of fire. Leave your comments in the feed. Send us messages. Tell us what you think. I just actually had the opportunity this past weekend to shoot the October course of fire, and it was a ton of fun. I shot out there in Las Vegas with Tyler, Janae, and the LV crew, and it was a great time. If you guys haven't shot the October course of fire yet, get out there and make it happen. Speaking of this month, we have to give a shout out to Miss Ruth Sosi. Ruth, as you may recall, is the ladies champion for the NRL22. Miss Ruth, you are the bomb. You are a huge ambassador, great ambassador for the NRL22. But this year she decided to do something a little bit different and is no longer registered for the ladies class. So she is now in open. This month she has won her first open class and overall for her match. And we're also very proud of you. Congratulations, Ruth. You deserve a big round of applause. You've done a phenomenal job. All right. So last month, when we were talking about how cool it is to see families of 3 generations getting out to compete, you may remember that. I talked about it for quite a bit. I asked if you were a family out there to please send us your photos. Well, sure enough, we picked a photo from the Renfro family. And this is going to include Joe Renfro, who's an OG, Jason Renfro, who shoots an open, and Hunter Renfro, who is a young gun. You guys sent in an awesome picture. We really appreciate it. If our editing computer or our production computer was working, we'd have a picture of you guys up now. I apologize that we don't. Maybe we can get it up on social media. You guys sent in an awesome picture. Thank you very much. We're going to send out a prize package that the entire family can enjoy. It's going to be a little bit of a surprise, but thank you guys so much for all the support from the entire family. The NRL22 is all about family. It's all about growing the sport. It's all about the youth. It's about everybody getting out there, learning responsibly how to become responsible firearms enthusiasts and competitors. So keep it up. Family, friends, parents, loved ones, whatever it is, get them out there, get them a part of the sport, have some fun. All right. Some other things. We have more membership packages going out. These are constantly going out. So when you guys get it and you guys get your NRL22 members only hat, be sure. Oh, actually, hold on. Look. Technology old school. The Renfros. Woo, woo. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Nick. Membership packages are going out. The NRL22 members only hat. When you guys get them, snap a pic, take a selfie, tag us in it. We want to make sure that everybody's seeing the love and is joining the NRL22 because it only helps grow the sport. So thank you guys. Some other news. Vudoo Gun Works just released a new video about the new Ravage McMillan U1 stock. Be sure to check that out. You can see that on their social media and follow them. McMillan's been a huge supporter of the NRL. Vudoo is obviously a big sponsor of the NRL22. So thank you very much, you guys. Go check out their content. All right, coming up, there are more NRL22X matches taking place coming up fast. So be sure to mark your calendars and sign up for these matches. Remember, your single membership for NRL22 also qualifies you to shoot for NRL22X eligibility to get to our championship. Woo! Saying a lot real fast. Okay, the October Course of Fire. This month is one of the most fun months you can have at a match. The dead will rise again. For this month, it is All Hallows Eve. Have fun with costumes, contests, bring decorations, bring candy. Let's make it fun for everyone. I know it's already been, almost half the month is already gone for October, but that doesn't mean that you can't get out there and show your spirit for Halloween and the NRL22. So what I'm going to do is, Ruth, I see that you're on here. Ruth, hello, hon. Okay, so Ruth is probably one of the most creative females that is in the NRL22 that is actively, showing us what she's doing and making the sport more fun. So Ruth, I'm going to task you, okay? We're going to do a Halloween photo contest. So if you are an NRL22 member, you're shooting the NRL22, I want you to put up a cool Halloween photo, whether it's at a match or with your rifle or with your family in a rifle or whatever it is. And go ahead and put that on the NRL22 Facebook page. And Ruth, you're going to help me choose a winner. And that winner is going to win a cool prize from us. I don't know what that prize is yet because I'm thinking of this obviously off the top of my head. But we're going to do something cool because we love the holidays. We love Halloween. And Ruth, you're like the queen of cool when it comes to this kind of stuff. So it's on you, girl. Let's make it happen. All right. Make sure when you share these photos, use the hashtag NRL22 Halloween so we may further share your images and pick a cool winner. Uh-oh. Ruth is, woo, woo, love it. Yeah, Ruth. All right, girl. Let's rock and roll. Get your creative caps going. All right. So on a little bit more serious note, emergency workers recognition. So before we get into the live stream, we'd like to do a little recognition in this month of September. We've asked all of our match directors to ask if there were any emergency workers in attendance. And if so, they submitted your scores and highlighted your name. Let's take a brief moment to see the names. We had a whole list of names that we were going to scroll through. Unfortunately, we can't do that because of our technical difficulties. But basically, these long list of names that we wanted to share with you guys were everything from law enforcement, military, doctors, nurses, EMTs, firefighters, first responders. They're the folks that are out there on the worst days, the best days. They're out there every day busting their butts to make things happen. They're there when you need them. They're there when you don't want to see them, but they have to be there to help. They're the heroes. They're the day-to-day heroes that we should recognize on a daily basis. And unfortunately, some of us do, but most of us, we need something like this to remind us. So here's the reminder. Thank your emergency responders. They do an awesome job. It's a thankless job. Tyler Frainer, who's the NRL22 creator, partner of mine, he's a fireman in Las Vegas. We have a lot of firefighters, EMTs, law enforcement, military. We have to thank them because they do an awesome job. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to draw a name from a group that was submitted to us, and we're going to award a special prize. So this is completely independent of the rest of the show. So this is our first responders. That's just so I knew it was first responders. All right. All right, all right. So here's a name. That over here. And the name I picked is Mr. Joe Esler, Forest Lake Sportsman Club, Forest Lake, Minnesota. Joe Esler, thank you for, I don't know what kind of first responder you are, but thank you for all of your service, your dedication, and everything that you do for the community as a whole. Now, what prize are you going to get? This is what I'm going to do. I'm pulling this off of my shelf. I got a Bushnell Forge coming for you. I've got a Bushnell Legend coming for you. I've got a Bushnell Nitro coming for you. And I'm going to send you an RRS Bino mount. We just got these in. These things are awesome. So right there, Bushnell Nitro, Bushnell Legend, and a Bushnell Forge. You're getting hooked up. Joe, you deserve it. Thank you so very much. Hopefully you could put this to good use. So thank you very much, Joe. Nate, I know you got a lot to write down. It's basically that stack right there. All right, that was completely impromptu. I had no idea what we were going to give him, but that's what we're going to do because that's what he deserves. He deserves a heck of a lot more. All of you guys do. But thank you guys very much, all of you. All right. Now, we're debating on making this announcement, but we're going to go ahead and make this an announcement so you guys can kind of get a little bit of an idea of what this is. So over the past couple of weeks, it's been really crazy around here. We've been making some big plans. For those of you that know Brittany and I personally, Brittany and I have finally set a wedding date, and that's why things have been so crazy. We're crazy. We set this date like 2 weeks ago, and it's going to be November 5th of this year. Brittany and I are getting married. So if you have not got a response from us, it's not because we're trying to ignore you. It's because we're trying to plan a wedding. 13 years in the making. 13 years in the making, but it's all good. So that's why it's kind of crazy around here. So forgive us, but it'll be well worth it because after that, we're going to be doing it all. Thank you guys for the congratulations. That's awesome. All right. The way that this show works is everybody that has competed in the NRL22 Course of Fire for September has been put into a list. We have the winners for each division. We have a list of winners. We have a list of prizes. We take those prizes. We ship them out to the winners. If you don't need that prize, share it in your local community. Gift it to somebody who does need it. Get somebody new involved in the sport. Make it happen. Show people what the NRL22 generosity is all about. In between each division, we're going to take a break. We're going to answer some questions. If you have questions, we'll do our best to get to them. And it also gives me a chance to grab a drink. Typically, we have a cool motion graphic that goes through. Not today. We're doing it old school style, but we're going to make it work anyways. So before we start, do we have any? I haven't been able to read all this, guys. Do we have any questions that you guys saw that I need to answer?
I mean, it's a lot of congratulations and stuff. I don't see questions. No questions yet.
All right, no questions yet. For some reason, it's become a trend on this show. People like to know what I'm drinking. Today, my drink of choice is Fruit Punch Gatorade with a mix of Wilderness Athlete, Hydrate and Recover. Never did it before, but it tastes pretty good. All right, let's start off with our ladies. Boom, 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 boom. Ladies. All right, ladies. Our first prize for this show is going to be a Primary Arms tumbler and bag. This Primary Arms bag is actually really cool. I know a couple of you guys out there that have them. I use this all the time when I'm going out and about on a hike or if I'm at a match. For 22, I know a lot of you guys carry a big bag and all your gear. When I shoot the 22 matches, ask the guys in Vegas, I wear a fanny pack or a satchel bag, or some people call it a man purse, but it's okay. These things are awesome. First one is going to Miss Michelle Schroeder. Michelle, congratulations. Gopher Rifle Revolver Club, Harris, Minnesota. You just won yourself a Primary Arms side satchel bag and tumbler. Heck yeah. Next up, we have a Timney Trigger. This is a Calvin Elite for Remington 700 style rifle. So this will fit in your Vudoo, your Voodoos. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing going brain dead right now. It'll go in a lot of the different Rim X's. That's what I was trying to think of. It'll go in a lot of the different rifles. 8 ounce to 2 pounds Calvin Elite, and that is going to Lauren Glander, Missouri Misfits. Congratulations, Lauren. Next up, we have the Dfat Gen 2 62. 62 means the diameter of your optic. If it does not fit your optic, give the guys over at Dfat or myself a call, DST Precision. So basically what you're going to get is you're going to get the rings and you're going to get a couple of sheets of targets. This is the absolute best, hands down, best way to dry fire at home. Winter's coming. It's getting cold outside. If you're not going to go out and practice, set this up in your living room, set this up in your garage, your basement, whatever it is. Mount this to your optic, set this out, and dry fire. Okay? This is going to Janet Winslow. Janet Winslow, Wildcat Valley Rifle, Brookston, Indiana. Janet, congratulations. Next up, we have a $50 gift certificate for Gray Ops. Gray Ops is a premier manufacturer of firearms accessories for your rifle. Everything. My favorite product from Gray Ops, to be 100% honest with you, is their mini plates. These things are awesome to hook up to your rifles. They make, obviously, the 22, or I don't know if they still make these, but they made for a while the 22 cans ammo hole storage. They do a lot of great stuff. David Preston over there doing huge things. And I just recently saw him shooting air rifles at RMAC. So he might be getting into the air rifle world, guys. Who knows? But check out Miss Amy Trombeg. Amy Trombeg from Cable Rod and Gun Club, Wisconsin. Congratulations. You just won a Gray Ops $50 gift certificate. All right. That wraps up what we're doing for the ladies today. We're going to take the ladies that did not win. We're going to put them in our random box so they have a chance to win something cool later on in the show. We'll get that mixed up. Throw that on the floor and keep rocking and rolling. Okay. Question. I saw somebody in there ask if there were any more NRL22 morale patches. I don't know. I have to check. If you're looking for a morale patch, email Lisa at nationalrifleleague.org and she will find out if we have some. She runs all of our inventory and she's a godsend. And if we have one, she'll let you know and what it cost or if we could just send one to you or whatever it is. She's the boss of that, not me. I just order stuff. What other questions we got? This is hard because I'm on my computer. They're trying to do this on the phone because the production computer is all jacked up right now.
I'm not seeing any questions, but a lot of happy people that are happy about your wedding.
Awesome. All right. Good people. Hey, I see Dominic Thompson's on here. Just so you guys know, I invited Dominic Thompson to the wedding, and he told me he couldn't do it because he had an obligation to the Army. I mean, what kind of excuse is that? All right, let's move on to our young guns. Todd Anderson says it must be a Windows computer. Actually, it's not. It's a Mac computer that we just had serviced, and I have no idea why it's going down. Brad is asking, is it a shotgun wedding? No, it's not a shotgun wedding. Her dad might be carrying a shotgun, but it's not a shotgun wedding, but it is on a really cool horse ranch out here. Ruth, what the heck, Dom, right? Seriously. All right, young guns, let's rock and roll. First one up is a gift certificate for a JC Steel AR500 hatchet. This is a cool trophy. It's a cool piece to hang on your wall. If you're skilled enough and your parents let you, you can sharpen it and actually use it as a hatchet. So it's got multiple purposes. And our first young gun winner for a JC Steel AR500 hatchet, which can also be used as a target, is Ethan Ships. I'm sorry. Ethan Ships, Altus Precision 22, Baker, Florida. Congratulations, Ethan. Next up, we have a gift certificate for $300 for an Accutac bipod. Accutac bipods are by far one of the most sturdy bipods out there. A lot of you have been taught or have heard of the phrase lean into your bipod. It puts pressure on them so that the legs don't wobble and you theoretically are going to get into a more stable position. Well, with the Accutac bipods, they're already rock solid, great bipod for your air rifle or your 22 or your centerfire or your big bore guns. Great products. And this is going to Wyatt Rogers. Wyatt Rogers, Crooked Creek Gun Club, Aurora, Nebraska. Congratulations, Wyatt. All right. From your very own Mr. Jason Nedved, Nedved Precision Shooting, he is giving away a dope card holder. This is a really cool system. Comes with the Nedved dope cards. Comes with a marker. And the most important part, the dope card holder, right? So that right there mounts onto your pick rail. And you could rotate this piece, which will attach to the back of the card. And if you need to pull it off for whatever reason, you can do that too. The really strong magnet. Cool product from Nedved Precision Shooting. Thank you guys. And that is going to Jarrett Anderson. Jarrett Anderson, North Springs Tactical Rifle Competition, West Price, Utah. Put all this back in here so make sure it gets shipped off proper. All right. And the next prize that we're going to do for a young gun is a NRL22 mystery box. What's inside the mystery box? I have no idea. It's a mystery box. Every month it's different. Something to keep you guys and gals on your toes. But this month it is going to Susan Rogers. Congratulations, White. This is one of my grandsons. Heck yeah. Love it. All right. The mystery box is going to Trent Pezenstorf. Trent, I apologize if I'm not saying that correctly. Pevestorf. Trent, congratulations. Carroll County Shooting Sports, Coon Rapids, Iowa. You just won yourself an NRL22 mystery box. As we did with the ladies, we're going to take the rest of the young guns, put them in the random box so they have a chance to win something here in a minute. We'll get rid of that and see if there's any other questions that we have.
Pets Firearms wanted to know if there's going to be a shooting arcade at your wedding.
Pets Firearms wants to know if there's going to be a shooting arcade at the wedding. Unfortunately, where the ranch is, we don't have enough space to do any kind of real firearm stuff. We will have a photo booth. There's even a rumor and a slight chance. I don't know if any of you would care. I don't know that you'd care, but we have some family that's not making it out to the wedding. So I think we're going to be doing a live stream on it. If we do that, we could probably share that live stream with you guys if you guys want to see the fun and madness that we're doing. So, all right, what else?
People are always excited about mystery boxes.
Mystery boxes are fun.
Yeah. I don't want to see any questions. It's a question instead. Oh, they said Ruth said, "What are your wedding colors?"
Ruth, our wedding colors. What is it called? Oh my gosh, it's like an ash blue kind of color, shadow blue or something of that nature. And I'm wearing a black suit, and Brittany's in white, and I think that's what you mean by this. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, thumbs up. Hopefully, I answered your question right.
Bow Fishing Fool asked, "Are you braiding the goatee for the wedding?"
You know what? Bow Fishing Fool wants to know if I'm braiding my goatee for a wedding. That is a great question. I was actually considering shaving it off, just going clean cut and kind of getting rid of all of it. Brittany said I can't do that, but I definitely need to trim it up. So it's kind of up to her.
And Brittany texted me, she said, "Dusty blue."
Oh, Brittany texted, dusty blue. The color is dusty blue. All right, so that's the right color. Dusty blue. Dusty blue, ash blue, crusty blue, dusty blue. That's the color. Do what she wants. I always do what she wants. She's the boss. Danger, black for funeral. No, I'm wearing a black suit with a white shirt and a blue, dusty blue tie. It's not. It's the death of my singleness, which has been gone for 13 years. That's not even a word. All right, focus, Travis. Base class, all about that base. Boom. All right. Base class. First up is a MDT 50% off gift certificate for an ACC chassis. This is going to be good for any of your centerfire rifles. Well, most of your centerfire rifles, but more importantly for the 22 side, it's going to fit your CZs, your 455s, 457s. I run one on my 457 and absolutely love it because it fits and acts just like my centerfire rifle. So 50% off gift certificate is going to Mr. Jason Majors. Jason Majors, Short Range Precision Rimfire, Renton, Washington. Congratulations, sir. All right, next up. See, now I'm getting all wrapped up in all these comments. I got to focus. I got a job to do. All right, next up, T-Back, 50% off gift certificate. This is going to be good for a suppressor or one of their bipods or any one of the other products that they sell on their website. If you're allowed to have a suppressor in your state, I highly recommend their suppressors. My absolute favorite suppressor that I've shot so far. I think you guys will agree. Mr. Brad Herman, Free State Precision Plinkers, Kansas. Congratulations. You just won yourself a 50% off gift certificate for a Thunderbeast Arms product. Next up, we have I believe it is a 60% off gift certificate for Yowtech. Yowtech is a strong supporter of the NRL22, manufacturing 3D printed products for the industry, everything from safety devices to dope card readers to you name it. He does a little bit of all of it, and he's always coming out with new products. He can even customize colors for you guys if you want. And this is going to Mike Magosi. Mike Magosi, Holman Rod and Gun, Holman, Wisconsin. Congratulations, Mike. All right. Next up, we have a pair of Leupold sunglasses. Not these exact pair because these ones are mine, but we're going to put together a pair of Leupold sunglasses for you. And this is going to go to, you can see in the reflection, I'm doing this old school. All I have is my computer in front of me. Dominic Conders, Koenders. Dominic, congratulations. Altus Precision, Baker, Florida. You just won yourself a pair of Leupold sunglasses. All right, we'll pull those bad boys off. Okay. And as we have done in the previously, the rest of the base class is going into random. Get rid of that box, and they'll get a chance to win something cool here in a minute. All right.
Someone asked what your barrel is on your 457.
My barrel on my 457 is actually stock. My 457, besides the chassis, besides the MDT ACC, and the Timney Trigger, is completely stock. So I haven't done any action work. I haven't changed the barrel out. You know, I haven't polished anything, nothing like that. And you know what? It shoots great. It's super reliable, and I love it. There are a ton of great barrel manufacturers out there. I just never had the need to change it. Mine shot great out of the box. Okay. Oh, all right. Blah, blah, blah. All right, cool.
Nate said those shades are collector's editions now that you've worn them.
Nate says my shades are collector's editions now that I worn them. Nate, they're going to be on eBay 15 minutes after the show. Go place a bid. All right. Trenton Peterson, time to grow the airgun division. I agree with you 100,000%. Let's do this. Let's grow it together. Utah Airguns, baby. Actually, I just saw one of my friends just pick up a new Impact Mark III. I think that he's getting into air rifle. I saw a bunch of my precision rifle friends at RMAC. So I think the sport's going to start to grow.
Dominic, who just won the sunglasses, says thank you. He said he needed the pair. So.
Dominic, it's absolutely my pleasure. You earned them, brother. All right. OG adaptive class. Boom. All right. For the OG adaptive class, the first prize we're going to be giving away is the Bushnell Forge. These are the 10x30s. Great little pair of binos. The 10 power binos are great. They have a wide field of view, lighter weight than the 15 powers. So if you're hiking or backpacking or hunting where you don't necessarily need a lot of magnification, even at your regular 22 match at 100 yards, plenty of magnification for that, obviously. So great pair of binos right there. And this one for the OG adaptive class is first winner. Mike Gagger, Gager. Mike, Skunk River Practical Ripfire Shooter, Iowa. Congratulations, Mike. Speaking of binos, we're going to do another pair of binos. This one is from Athlon, where it says ridiculously good optics. This is the Argos. Whoops, where's the? This is the Argos G2 12x50. So 12 power, slightly stronger than the 10s, not as strong as the 15s, obviously. Common sense there. So these are going to also be a great pair of binos for your everyday type of use, where at the range or spotting, for any of the 22 stuff out to 500 yards, not a problem. Going to be a great pair of binos for you. And I really like the Athlon colors. I mean, they went with a unique color scheme. I don't know what to call that. Maybe it's dusty blue. Hey, Joe Renfro, you just won. Congratulations. You got 2 prizes this month. Joe Renfro, Forest Lake Sportsman Club, Forest Lake, Minnesota. OG adaptive class right there, baby. Right there, baby. Congratulations. We're going to do another T-back 50% off gift certificate. If you've been on the show for more than 15 minutes, you know what that is. So we're going to pull a name. Mr. John Litzinger, Sage Range, Ridgecrest, California. Hey, congratulations, John. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Now, John, you're in California, so you can't have a suppressor unless you're an FFL or SOT, but you can use that for a pair of their bipods, which are top-notch. Okay, next up, we have a Vortex Raptor. Where is it? There it is. Vortex Raptor, 8.5x32. We have a wide gamut of binos here this weekend or this week. So 8.5 power. Again, small, compact, lightweight, great for backpacking, day hunts, day hikes. Again, it'll do anything that you need for your NRL22 ranges. Great pair of bino by Vortex. And this is going to Mr. Alan Griffith, Hobble Creek, NRL, Springfield, Utah. Alan, congratulations, sir. Hope you're doing well. As we've done in the past, the rest of the OG Adaptive going into the random. Get rid of that box, and we'll answer some questions. I saw one question on here. What about a NRL22 air rifle only at EBR in 2022? Once the air rifle division grows more substantial, we'll start to include them in the 22X stuff. Right now, that market or that segment of the NRL22 is still growing, and it's not quite large enough where it dictates its own division in 22X. For those of you that are looking to shoot longer ranges with air rifles and things of that nature, I would highly suggest the Utah Airguns, the RMAC. Look them up. They do stuff that's super crazy, and they have people coming in from all over the world to compete. So that's a lot of fun.
That's firearms. You should have your own QVC show where you sell firearms products.
Pets Firearms wants me to open up my own QVC show to sell shooting gear. Are you offering me a job? I need some money. Let's do it. No. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just trying to do our sponsors justice. Teresa wants to know if she could be adopted by the Renfro family. Not a bad family to be adopted by. What else?
Someone just asked is there a list of matches if I want to go to one other than my local one? I mean, there's a list of clubs.
Shannon asked if there's a list of matches if she wants to attend one other than her local club. On the NRL22 website, there are a list of clubs that you can search by distance and area code or zip code, and then you would have to go ahead and contact those clubs to find out what their schedule is. The reason we don't post a schedule is clubs don't always have a consistent schedule. They might go from a Saturday to a Sunday 1 month. They might skip a month, so on and so forth. And it's just way too much for us to track with that many clubs that we have on the roster. So that's the best way to do it. All right. Rock and roll. Talking about air rifles. Right here. So typically with air rifles, we always give away a Utah Airguns gift certificate, but we're going to change it up this month. This month, we're going to do a $150 gift certificate for Cole-Tac. Cole-Tac is the premier manufacturer of soft goods for the firearms shooting enthusiast. They do phenomenal work. They do everything from our rear bags, our data card holders. They do our data books. They do stuff sacks. They do brain covers. I mean, they do it all. They just do amazing stuff over there. So air rifle guys need that stuff too. So we're going to give them a $150 gift certificate. And that's going to, okay, forgive me. I don't know if it's ET or ET, Devillars, DEVILLIARS. I know I'm not saying it right, but sir, you just won. You're from Napa Run Gun Club, Napa, Idaho. Sir, you just won a $150 gift certificate from Utah Airguns. Again, Airguns division is growing, so we don't have that much for them just yet. As it continues to grow, we'll put more into that division. So we're going to take the rest of the people that competed, and we're going to put them in our random box. We'll throw that box away, and we're going to go into, all right, am I missing questions?
No.
Okay. All right, now we're going to go into the open class. So, boom. Timney Triggers. This is for a Remington 700 style action. This is a straight right hand black. This is the hit. One of my favorite triggers. I have one of these in just about every one of my rifles that accepts it, if not all of them. And this is going to our open class winner, which is Mr. Lee Wilson. Lee Wilson, Ghost Town Shooters, Casper, Wyoming. Hey, Lee, I was just in Casper, not too far from Casper this past week. So, Lee, hope you're staying warm because I understand there's some snow and rain coming through. All right. Next up, we have a gift certificate for $25 from EGW. EGW is a premier manufacturer of all things firearms, accessories, whether it's for your 22, your centerfire, any of your rimfires, your pistols. They do all of it. If you're looking for something, go check them out at EGW. William John Bilbrey, Bilbrey, Rio Salado Sportsman, Mesa, Arizona. Congratulations, sir. You just won a EGW $25 gift certificate. Flip the page here. All right, next up from Thunderbeast Arms. This is going to be specific for a Thunderbeast Arms 22 takedown suppressor, can, silencer, whatever you want to call it. This is 100% free for that specific suppressor. And this is going to Tanner Hackle, Hackel, Tanner from 308 Precision, Nebraska. Congratulations. You just won yourself a free 22 takedown by Thunderbeast Arms. My favorite can. I absolutely love that can suppressor. Next up, something that everybody needs to have in their kit. If they don't have it in their kit, you need to go buy one. You can always wait till you get one here, but I can almost guarantee you that if you wait long enough, you're going to find that you needed it before you won it. But this week, this month, the Fix It Sticks is going to come on, pick one name, Travis. There it is. Chris Doman. Centerville Borough Sportsman Club, Brownsville, Pennsylvania. Chris, congratulations. You know what's really cool is I just realized there's a lot of new names that I've called today that I don't recognize from calling in the past, which is awesome. That's absolutely terrific. We're going to take the rest of the open. We're going to dump them into random so they have a chance to win something here in a few minutes. And let's see if there's any questions so I can grab a drink.
I know Jeremy Walker said that he and his wife are at the range right now when they're watching this.
Jeremy Walker and his wife are at the range right now watching on their phone, I would imagine. So good on you. Thank you for the support and signing in. Good luck on whatever you're doing at the range. Yep. El Samano, any new NRL22 merchandise? Yes. One of the things that we're going to be focusing on, I'm going to try to get out before Christmas, is a handful of new NRL22 merchandise, T-shirts, sweaters, hats, things of that nature. As you guys are well aware, supply chain issues throughout the nation have been horrible, including with our manufacturers for that stuff. So we're trying to work with them to see what we can get that is still reasonable and affordable. I don't want to take a hat that was $20 and sell it to you guys for $40. It's just not what I want to do. So we're working on that. As far as patches, that's included in all that merchandise. As a matter of fact, if any of you guys out there have design skills in merchandise or anything of that nature, and you guys want to work on some 22 stuff, NRL22 or NRL stuff in general, shoot me an email. Shoot me an email and let me know. Actually, shoot Lisa an email so she can filter them, because some of you guys are weirdos. I'm just totally kidding. Lisa at nationalrifleleague.org. Shoot her an email. Tell them that you want to design stuff for the NRL22. She'll get me in contact with you, and we'll rock and roll. What else? Jenner, I can get you hats for $8. Jenner, give me a call or shoot me an email. You should have my info. $8, I'm all about it, as long as it's a good quality hat. We like to do the Flex Fit or what's that other brand that I like? Richardson hats. But yeah, if you can do it, let's do it, bro. I'm all about it. Holy crap, my sister just signed in. I'm in trouble now. All right. Who was our match director? Did we pick? Okay, we haven't picked match director. Let's go to match director before we go to random. So every month, our matches take place because of our match directors. Without our match directors, this wouldn't happen. Like I said earlier, like last weekend, I was in Las Vegas doing the NRL22 Course of Fire. Tyler, Janae, and I, we went out early and we helped set up the Course of Fire. We helped put out targets. We helped do everything that we could. I had to leave early to get back home, but I know that crew out there helps clean up with the match director. That is hugely important, you guys. Match directors don't make a lot of money, if any money, doing this stuff. They do it because they love it. They love the sport. They love the community. They love you guys. So bring them donuts, bring them coffee, help set up, help tear it down. If you're like Ruth and you go all out and set up these crazy, elaborate themed matches, which is absolutely amazing, I need to get to one, help her, thank her. These things take time. They take a lot of energy, and they do it because they love to do it. So every month we're going to recognize a match director. This month, the match director is going to get $100 off an NRL22 target package, because match directors can always use new targets as targets deteriorate after so many rounds. It's just the way it is. And this is going to Rob McGuire. Rob McGuire, Wildcat Valley Rifle and Pistol Club, Brookston, Indiana. Congratulations, Rob. Okay, let me see here. I got to, again, because our system went down, I got to look at something here. Let me confirm something with my team here. For the club with the most participation, this is what we're doing right here. That one, okay. I just wanted to make sure. So this month, I guess the project, or whatever you want to call it, the contest was to see the club with the most air rifle participants, and that club was Short Ranch Precision Rimfire in Renton, Washington. And so this month, they are going to win a set of Bushnell Forges. They are going to be the 15 by 56s, the big bad boys that I showed you guys earlier. So congratulations to the club out there. Hopefully you guys can put them to good use as a club pair of binos for people to help, or for people to use when they're spotting for your match. All right, so we're going to go into our random participants. So our random participants, look at all that. We're going to mix it up here. Here, actually, can you start mixing that up for me while I talk about it? Our random participants is just that. This is anybody who is an NRL22 member who shot the September Course of Fire. Doesn't matter if you came in first place or last place. If your name has not already been drawn and won something this month, your name is in this bucket, and there are a lot of names. My man over here just shook it up a little bit, and so we're going to pull some prizes. Now, what we're trying to do is encourage people with skill sets that are just learning about the sport to go out and have some fun. So the random, we kind of stack that a little bit heavier with the prizes, because we want everybody to have some chance to win something.
Before
Oh.
some questions, just before
Nate just told me I need to answer some questions. What's up, boss?
one question is there a specific number of participants to hold or place an NRL22, I'm assuming, event?
Okay, so the question is there a specific number of participants to hold or place an NRL event? If it's an NRL 22 event, no, there's no specific criteria. You can have 5 people, you can have 90 people. We just want good people out there learning. And a lot of clubs that started with only a handful of people have grown to be absolutely phenomenal. So just get it started. Just get it started. If you're talking about an NRL centerfire, that's completely different, and we could talk about that offline if you want to email Lisa. Okay. What else?
That was the main one. Someone else had a question too.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay. Cool. Random. The first prize for random is going to be a SAP, which is short action precision. Rich Chronister and Nate over there. It's a 3-piece combo. You have your choice between a solo sack, which is a phenomenal bag, a sling. You're going to get a hat and a t-shirt. So you get to choose a hat or a sling. A solo sack or a sling. Their slings are great. I think the solo sack that I have is actually in my truck from my hunting expedition. And we're going to all that wrestling you hear, it's me going deep for a name here. All right. Boom. Levi Kress, congratulations. You just won a short action precision, or commonly known as SAP, 3-piece combo kit, Farm Training Center, NRL 22, Fairfield, Utah. Congratulations, Levi. Where's my pen? Next up is a $100 gift certificate for Utah Airguns. And that is going to be good for any of their products on their website or in their store. If you live in Utah and you have a chance to go check out their store, it is a beautiful, beautiful store with tons of goodies. Ken Nordstrom, James River Rifle League, Huron, South Dakota. Congratulations, Ken. Okay, following up with that, we have a Coltac $150 gift certificate. Again, this is going to be good for any of their products on their website. They make a wide variety of products and are always coming out with something new. You should actually go check out their Bino harness. They just came out with some new accessories for that. Perfect for the hunting season, whether you're hunting big game or squirrels, or if you're just at the range and want to keep your binos close to your chest. Great product. And this is for Miss Patty Emmerling, 41 Leb Farm, Lubbock, Texas. Patty Emmerling, congratulations. All right, next up is the Dfat 58. All right, the Dfat 58 is going to be a smaller diameter for the smaller diameter optics, like the Colles or it says Schmittenbender, Minox, Steiner, a bunch of different ones on here. Print's almost too small for me to read. It's going to come with this and a couple of practice targets for your dry firing needs at your basement, your living room, wherever you have space. Miss Emma Wolkomer, Wolkomir. Emma, congratulations. Holman Rod and Gun Club, Holman, Wisconsin. Congratulations. All right. Next up, this is going to be big. I got three good ones here, all from Thunderbeast Arms Corporation. This is going to be a 50% off gift certificate. And I'm giving this to Mr. Jason Jurisch, Jurisch, from Forest Lake Sportsman, Minnesota. Congratulations, Jason. You just won a 50% off Thunderbeast Arms gift certificate. Next is a Thunderbeast Arms 22 takedown, 100% free, and it is for that specific suppressor. Trying to shake up some names in here. Jason's got some bands. Gary Roshman, Ruschman. Gary from Napa Rod and Gun Club, Napa, Idaho. Congratulations, Gary. You just won yourself a Thunderbeast Arms 22 takedown can. Okay, next up we have, I'm going to shake these up some more, a 100% free Thunderbeast Arms gift certificate. So you can get a 22 takedown to a 338 suppressor to a bipod, whatever you want, 100% free. Well, you have to pay your tax stamp, but you get my point. Jay Oliver, Deer Creek Conservation Club, Indiana, Jonesboro, Indiana. Jay Oliver, congratulations. You just won yourself a 100% free Thunderbeast Arms gift certificate. And last but not least for this month's traditional part of the show, we're going to be giving away another NRL22 mystery box. And mystery box. Jeremiah Manny, OG Adaptive Mini Casa, NRL22, Rupert, Idaho. Jeremiah Manny, MANI, congratulations, sir. You just won yourself an NRL mystery box. All right. So that wraps it up for our traditional part of the show. I wish we had more to give out because I love to do this part of the whole community. I love interacting with you guys. It's awesome. Do we have any other questions? Because we have one more prize to give away. No. Okay, so no questions. Yeah, no, they're making me do double work. I got to look for questions. Christmas early for Jay. Hey, you know what? Christmas is coming up right around the corner, and I love the holidays, as you guys know. So I'm going to put it out to you, you guys out there. I would like for you guys to come up with an idea for a Christmas contest. Come up with an idea for a Christmas contest, and we'll try to we'll try to implement your contest for Christmas. We'll do it for the November course of fire so we can get it out to you in time for Christmas. So come up with a Christmas themed idea or holiday themed idea that we can do in November so that you guys can win something to get it in time for Christmas. Ruth, I know it's going up in there already. Let's make it happen, girl.
Do you want to do this or you want to do questions?
Nope, if we're good with questions, let's rock and roll with that. All right, so what we like to do here is we like to thank everybody that has joined us on the show. We've got a great group of people on the show this week. And what we want to do is give away a prize to the live stream winner. This live stream winner this month is going to win a $600 gift certificate for Vudoo Barrel Action. And this winner is not picked by me. This is obviously not me. Somebody cut this out. And this winner is, boom, Trenton Peterson. Trenton Peterson, congratulations. You just won a $600 gift certificate for a barreled action from Vudoo Gun Works. All right. Boom. All right, 455. Wow, technical difficulties and all doing this from the laptop, old school style. The team over here just watching and laughing at me because I'm trying to do this and look good all by myself. But we got this whole show done 5 minutes early. So if you guys have questions, I guess we have 5 minutes. But otherwise, it's been awesome having you guys on the show. You guys need to get out there, keep shooting. Get your buddies, your friends, your aunts, your uncles, anybody out there, get them involved in the shooting sports. It's very important. We guys appreciate all of your time. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Until next time, you guys be safe. Keep shooting. We'll see you out the range. Take care. Look. That's Nick. It's his fault the computer broke. It's not a touchscreen. It's a... He's trying to touch it.